Hi, this is Dell Jackson. I'm reporting on a game. We're going to try a Zoom here. Reporting on a game from last night. We had Cedar Crest 61, McCaskey 51, but the game was a lot closer than that. We'll go into some details here shortly. I have a LO Hoop shirt on, so yeah. Always we have something from Spooky Nook there. Appreciate that. Okay, so the game was for second place for the LL tournament, and it was a packed place at McCaskey. In fact, I normally park in a certain slot, and that slot was taken up. I drove in, and somebody got the last parking spot, so I parked on the road, and it was very good. McCaskey took care of us, put us on the table there. So let's get into the game here. Cedar Crest started out in a 2-3 zone, and McCaskey played their man-to-man the whole game. And it basically is a contrast of styles a little bit. McCaskey likes to get out and run, put some pressure on, steal the ball, get some layups, and they shoot threes. And Crest has some more inside players, and I think in the end that's what kind of swung the game. Early on, McCaskey got out to a 4-2 lead, and they had a runner by Elias Garcia. Middle of the first quarter put the Tornado up 6-2, and then at that point Crest ran off 6 in a row. The last one on a layup by Leo Tirado, a 5'8" junior, and McCaskey went back out 11-8, and the quarter ended on a Caden Russell basket for McCaskey. So it's 13-10 after one. And then probably one of the themes of the night, besides Crest dominating on the boards, was Crest hitting their threes. So in the beginning of the second quarter, Crest popped 3 threes in a row. See if we got it. Owen Chernick hit one, and then Javon Reyes Vega hit 2 in a row, and it put Crest up 19-13. It was a timeout by McCaskey, kind of righted the ship, and then at the end of the quarter, we have a bucket by Garcia again, and the half ended at 19-18. So, we'll see what adjustments were made, and then it was interesting. And McCaskey got out to they put together a 6-0 run. The last one on a layup by Eric Centino, and that was at the 4:55 mark. And Crest would answer with a 3-ball, and later on in the quarter they would hit another 3-ball. And at that point, late in the quarter, it's about a minute to go. The 3-ball by Crest put them up 34-30, and then McCaskey would go on a really nice run. It was an 8-0 run, and the last one was a layup by Jonathan Bird off of a steal, and they were up 38-34 at that point. And then our guy Javion Reyes Vega, he pops a 3, which was key triple late in the third quarter to make the score 38-37 going into the final period. So McCaskey McCaskey was up 40-37, and then we had an old-fashioned 3 by Fernando Marquez to put the game at 40 all with 7 to go. Crest would take a lead 44-40, and then the last closest score at the 4:05 mark was off of a Bird steal and layup, and it was 46-44 Crest at that point. And then right there and then that's when Crest ran off. They ran off a string of points here to really take control. They had a follow by Marquez, 2 3-balls in a row by Reyes Vega, and then Javion also hit a couple foul shots, and basically at that point it was 56-46 with 48 to go. There was some fouls at that point, and basically that string right there took the game in Crest's favor. So Cedar Crest is now 7-4. They're second slotted. They will play Columbia next week. McCaskey is 6-4. I did check the standings today for districts, and McCaskey's sitting at 14th. They only take 12, so they have to hope that a couple teams lose in front of them. McCaskey's done at least what we have scheduled. Cedar Crest is at 9th. They should be okay to get in. Top scorers, Javion Reyes Vega, he had 20 for Crest with 6 threes. Fernando Marquez, he had 13. He's really done a good job being a force inside for Crest. McCaskey, Eric Centino had 13. Eliza Garcia, 11. Caden Russell played a nice game, inside player, hit some jump shots, blocked a couple shots. He had 9 for the Tornado. Rebounds total, here's a key stat. Crest had 28, McCaskey had 15. So, we had some second follows, and the Falcons really dominated on the defensive board. McCaskey didn't get a lot of second shots for sure. We had some really cool blocks during the game. Crest had 5 and McCaskey had 4. It was a little sloppy. Crest had 18 turnovers and McCaskey had 16. So I think they balanced out. So I'll put this on the website. Thanks for the follow, and we'll put a couple Twitter videos that we did as well. So thank you, and appreciate it. See you soon. Bye.